Hey, it's Master Trainer Peter, back with another Nintendo Switch Sports sort of update. There's been a lot of debate and speculation about a free roam mode in Nintendo Switch Sports where you control your avatar and run around Spoko Square, and look, there is no way that this is happening at launch. Sorry to burst your bubble. Let's look at the facts though. The core gameplay for this game is the sports. All of the footage has come out and shown us the 6 launch sports, the way that they handle and such, and there's a lot of focus on the online matchmaking, especially if we browse the website. There are a surprising amount of references to online play being the way that you get cosmetics and such, and all of the trailers focus on these sports. But the thing is that we are about 2 weeks away from launch, and we don't know anything about free roaming. If it was going to be in the game, we would absolutely know it by now, but it has not been shown anywhere. It's not been shown in any trailers. It's not been shown on the website or referenced in any way. And we know that they are referencing stuff on the website because that's how we found out about the achievements. That's how we found out about customizable equipment, and that is how we found out about the online nature of obtaining cosmetic items. And now we have the influencer preview videos, and was there any footage that showed free roaming? No, there was nothing on the menus that showed or referenced it in any way, shape or form. I'm sorry, but if free roaming was going to be in the game at launch, we would know about it by now, but it just simply isn't. There are a significant amount of people who want a free roam mode. I am one of those people, and I feel it would be really fun to use the avatar and run around, jumping between the sports, exploring the cafes and shops and such, and discovering more of that world they are trying to set up. It would add replayability and charm, and I really do hope it's an option down the line, but for now, it just isn't. Now, is there evidence that it is in the game, or that it could be? Sort of. I'm going to talk about the data mine just very quickly. You see, there are some bits in the in-game tips that scroll during the loading screens that seem to reference being able to explore more freely. This one in particular seems to be referencing it, stating that after a full day playing sports, you'll have access to shopping and restaurants. You know, the ones in the background of each sport. This seems to imply free roaming is there, or was at least thought about, because otherwise how would you access the restaurants and shops? In reality, this is most likely just a bit of world building within the game to give Spoko Square more presence. Lines like these ones as well are likely to be world building, but could also be read as options within the free roaming mode as if it were playing in real time. So speculation has grabbed people's imaginations and they thought that free roaming was in the game, and that's totally understandable. I do understand that, but if it is the case, I mean, you know, it could be down the line that we are going to see free roaming, but if it were the case at launch that we would have free roaming, wouldn't we know about it by now? That sort of feature, that sort of mode would be a selling point for this game. So why would Nintendo not be talking about it, and why would they not be marketing it? You don't hide something like that. You hide aspects of it, sure, you hide some of the stuff you can do within it, but we would at least know that free roaming is a thing. They would be pumping that in the marketing in some way, shape or form, even if it's just a few references to it. So frankly, if they're not doing that, it means it's not going to be there at launch. It's just bad business otherwise. So I'm forced to conclude that unfortunately Nintendo Switch Sports just does not have free roam available at launch. I honestly hope an update does give it to us, but for now it's just a dream. Luckily, the sports at the core gameplay loop do look really good though, and I am liking the influencer footage so far. Are you disappointed with this? I know I am, but do you disagree with my points as well? Have you got anything that you think contradicts what I've said? Let me know down in the comments, let's have a little chat, and please like, share and subscribe for more Nintendo Switch Sports content on the way. I've got heaps planned for the next few weeks, and the next month actually, so hopefully we're going to have a great time. Thank you so much to my patrons like Rain, I Love Waffles 1311 and Sick Hippie for the amazing support through Patreon. I've been Master Trainer Peter, and I'll see you soon.